Hey everybody, this is Alzreth, and welcome to Stranger of Sword City. Today we're doing a whole bunch of random things, cause yeah, my shoulder says I can't play Diablo 2, so I'm gonna be going after the Shadow Palace. And I actually forget where Mr. Happy is. But while we're going for Mr. Happy, I decided to come in this entrance because we want to check in on our little friend over here. Over here to the left. So this one right here. Oh, I forgot. There's an enemy right there. No! Whatever will we do? They're just poison slimes. We can handle this. Mainly because we are probably going to kill them all in the first turn. If not, there's going to be just like one or two left. So, and we also have access to Overclock and High Cast now. So we can do a forecast for, and it says it doubles the mana cost. It doesn't. It's just there. So let's go ahead and beat the crap out of them. Bonk. Oh, wow. You missed, but your second hit destroyed them. Go Ice Knife. Wouldn't mind getting something better than Ice Knife, but it's fine. I don't think we're going to see any more Ice Knives. Honestly, they're considered unique. It's a fluke that we got to, I think. So, yay. Okay, we want to check in on this one. What's your story? Hey, hello there, I think I've seen you before. That's right, I'm your master now. It's a job to flatter me. Promise you will. Okay. Yes. Leaps forward. Oh, it's just another one that they impale on the weapons, so we just get to beat them up several times, I guess? I really don't know, like, what else is going to be done with this. It's a level 23 Murphy, which is going to be just really easy to kind of beat down. Actually, let's go ahead and just have you do Soul Blast. Skill, clock up, and fight. And I think we should be able to just kill this thing by beating the tar out of it, so. Bonk. And here's all the bonks. Oh, you missed. Nice little attempt at a counter there. And it's stunned. Lovely. Yeah, that was the Murphin. So I wonder what happens if we tell them no. I suppose I could just go in and like keep punching it in the face a few times. Okay, it wants us to come again. It rolls around. So what happens if... Oh, it's gone for a while. Okay, so we gotta wait for it to respawn, which isn't a problem. So I do wonder what its purpose is and what if we deny it. That's one of those weird things that's kind of like, But we also, and one of the reasons why we're wandering around here, and it's not a use, it's a check. There we go. There it is. We got a Heartstone. We got actually a couple of them going around farming things. So, known to enrage the Golden Social Knight, may bring you misfortune in the Shadow Palace. So, they're supposed to be in here somewhere. I do think they're going to be in the lower parts of it. If you find the Heartstone beneath the palace, get rid of it. If you don't, it'll appear. So, basically, it'll appear somewhere down here. I think we might want to go into an ambush mode to try and, like, lure it out even more. But I just wanted to check in on our little friend there. And just see what happens. We will go back and probably end up doing the... whatchamacallit? Doing the opposite on there. We'll deny them that we are their little minions or whatever. Especially considering that we are stronger than them in pretty much every respect. Also worth noting that I changed classes and didn't lose any HP. You're supposed to lose half your HP, according to most of the guides for the original game. So we keep that. We have not gained stat points. So the stat point thing still holds true, where you don't get your stat points until you actually get up to the same level you were before. But yeah, it's not too bad. I think I might send everyone through Fighter at least once, and then send them back to their original class. Just because that's going to make a little bit of sense to me. Mainly because... And let's go to the Palace Stone. Mainly because... Let's go up this way. Sorry, because there's an ability that the fighter has that makes them immune to crits. So, right now, Grayson is actually the only one that can't get one-shot killed by a Koinichi or a Mimic or any of the other enemies that have a crit skill. So, yeah. It's pretty a cool thing on his part. I can actually tell you what it is after this fight. It's an actual ability that they have. that makes them immune to... Hey, there's our Soul Blast. Cool, it didn't kill anything. So... But he has a passive ability that we would probably transfer onto every single one of the characters, so we don't have to worry about them randomly dying to an "oh my god, we're gonna crit you" attack. So let's see. Here's where we want to be. Let's go ahead and use 5 morale to hide and see if we can attract the crazy knight thing. Check enemy, Big Shadow A. Let that pass. Danger 1. Pass. I'm just going to try to let him come. And it doesn't look like he is. That's just a treasure. And if you're wondering, we'll go ahead and fight these. We might get some more. Yep, we'll counter it with a Holy Light 1. Not Holy Light 1, that was the wrong divinity, but hey, we'll heal after this anyway. Oh no! But this is not going to be a huge threat. So, beat the crap out of him. Skill, let's go ahead and just overclock, and if he does survive, it's fine. Firebolt. And we'll fight with the rest of them. Just save their mana. Although, Non is turning into a rather brutal mage as well. She's actually able to do some damage with higher int. So, she can fight things. And there goes. Oh, wow, that didn't kill you. Cool. And one nice thing about Overclock is it does default us back onto high cast, so we could just set up just a dual cast afterwards. Later on, we can actually have it set up to the triple cast. And I don't know if the triple cast actually increases the cost of things. But yeah, you can get... Let's see. I don't know if we actually have... Oh, we do have an Identify. Let's see. Yeah, there's another Heartstone. Yeah, it's a corpse piece out of those little chests, so... Always got to be kind of aware of that. I want to attract the Big Knight. And I'm not sure when it's going to show up. It's just kind of like, whenever. I want to try fighting it. And I don't want to burn up all my resources waiting for it to get here. So we're just going to do Soul Blast there. Mainly because I'm saving my resources. And they can clock up and knock those guys down a little bit to try and get rid of them. Yeah, first turn. And, oh, what? Oh, I guess he just decided he didn't want to attack today. It's okay. But what do you guys have? We got some underwear. It's poison gas or explosions. We'll get rid of poison gas. Mainly because I hate poison more than underwear. But we could actually put up the bio wall if we wanted to. I do wonder if he spawns just randomly or if it's like on one of the... Oh, there he is. Haha. He does spawn randomly, so yep, there's the lineage. Golden Knight, quest level 20, Majestic Lance, Majesty Tower, and 50k Grimoire. That would actually probably... I don't know if Majestic Lances are a whatchamacallit, a immortal / spirit weapon? There are immortal weapons that aren't spirit weapons and vice versa as well. If you find the Heartstone beneath the palace, get rid of it or he'll appear. Sweet. How you doing, big guy? Restrictions on characters over level 20? Sure. And I do find it hilarious that it doesn't restrict our character that was 28. So let's go with skill Iron Defense, skill Concentrate, skill Assault /2, skill Clock Up, skill Fast Item. Let's go for... Oh, we don't have any of them on us. I was tempted to do the other thing. So let's go ahead and do Multi-Avoid. This is going to be a challenging fight. Oh, and we get... doesn't get rid of Overclock just because we are lower level. So that's one advantage of changing classes. Once you get up to higher level, you can kind of use it to hunt lower level lineages. So over-leveling is not exactly penalized completely in this. So high cast, let's go for... Let's actually do Fire Blast to get rid of some of the slimes. And we will do a slightly weaker... Actually, no, we're going to do Multi-Spell with a Multi-Avoid as well. No, actually do Multi-Hit. Because we want to start to being able to hit these guys every single go. So multi-hits and multi-avoids across the thing. There you go. Good job. And Iron Defense, Poison Slime gets whacked about. And how are you doing over there? Ouch. Ooh, 59 damage. Ouch. 200. Oh, okay. So he hurts. Here's some fire for you guys. And some fire damage. So you are going to do Divinity. Let's do Holy Light 2. Let's go ahead and... Oh, for a dot hack, yeah. Let's go ahead and go with you. Heavy swing. Rush, actually. Skill, you're going to go ahead and just fight. And you are going to do a... Let's see. We're going to do another multi-avoid with you. You're going to do a overclock, high cast, firebolt. And you are actually going to do a heal. Multi-cure. We've got our big heal on everything coming up. So if he doesn't one-shot Care, I think we're good. I'm kind of surprised that we're not doing nearly as... Oh, please don't hit Care. Okay, Care can't take it. There's a bit of damage to you. Use the spear to dodge. Dang it, he is tanky little boy. You're going to actually defend, because I still don't trust that not to get completely destroyed. So spell on you, you're going to do the... Actually, you're going to do the multi-hit. Overclock. Actually, ooh, I forgot. You actually have delay time. That might be worthwhile. Penalize him quite a bit. But I think we stick with the high cast, and we're just going to go Ice Bolt and see if that does more damage. And I think... Yeah, we'll do just fast spell multi-cure. It's going to be more than enough to keep us topped off, but yeah. I just want to make sure that everybody is healed, everybody is fine, everybody is still alive at the end of this. Because this was... I came into this one knowing this was going to be a hard fight. So, we have all the mana and all the stuff we need to prepare. We don't have the multi-item set up, but... Okay. Oh, lordy, what the... Okay. Well, at least he countered. I don't know what all that was about. We can actually look in here. Defend the attack against with the giant shield. Let's see. What did he do? Made 7 illusions of itself and slashed with the halberd. 1 hits Care. 1 hits... Oh, guard counter. Hits Gold General. And then 2 hits. Gold General receives... Oh, wow. So he basically got a double... Oh, no, he didn't. He attacked with 4 things. So 1 hit, and he dodged the attack and guard countered and stunned him. Okay, so that's why he stopped doing a million hits in one. So you are going to just be beating the living tar out of him. Do we do Carnage Front? I think we do Carnage Front. And you do slows on him. So high cast. Actually, you're going to do overclock, high cast, and you're actually going to drop even more slows on him. That'll put it at 5 slows on the enemy, so he should be pretty well dinged up. Hopefully. And you are going to do a... I think we want 1 more multi-avoid. I've lost count of how many we did. So that should... Okay, so he got whacked. That's fine. We've slowed him down enough, and he's also KO'd. But we just want to get his stats debuffed as much as possible, and ours buffed as much as possible. So keep beating on him. You do a concentrate. You do Carnage. Actually, no, you don't do a Carnage Front on this one because he can do scary stuff. You go ahead and defend. And let's see. You probably aren't going to do a lot of damage with spells, so I'm going to not worry about that too much. You're going to go in for a fight because we have a high-level Ice Knife on you for a reason. And you go overclock, high cast, and I really don't know what he's weak against. Let's try Thunderbolt. Nothing's really doing a ton of damage to him, unfortunately. So you need to clock up and fast spell. Probably do much the same. So Firebolt. Let's actually look at Ice Bolt again. 27, 24. Yeah, it's just not going to do a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, he just healed himself. Oh, Jesus. That was a lot of hits. Okay, so him dividing by 7 is not pleasant for us. Okay, so Divinity. Let's go ahead and do a Sky Dragon 2 to boost the Avoid, I think. Or do we want to do a Black Wall to reduce physical damage? I think our Black Wall is not very effective, but let's go ahead and do that. Boost our Avoid so we don't get hit nearly as much. And you get to go ahead and do your thing. Rush. And you are going to do a fight. And I think I'm going to have you do a heal. You're going to do a health cure. No, you're going to do a high cure. Health cure is just remove status effects. So let's go with Overclock. High cast. Ice Bolt. And you are going to do a high cure as well on Grayson. Because Grayson got the living crap pounded out of him just then. I really wish we could KO this guy again. He's taking damage. It's not like he's immortal or anything. It's just... yeah, we need him to not be scary. Whew. He is getting rough. You just... you defend. In fact, I think I'm going to have all three of them defend. No, you're going to keep doing concentrate. You defend. Skill clock up. That way we're more likely to trigger a counter and knock him out of the running. You fight. You go ahead. Just keep doing your overclock high cast thing. I wish I had the triple cast, but that's several levels away. Skill clock up. Do we just fight with you? I think we do. And I do like that the heal lasts the entire battle. You can see she just dealt no damage. And he is blocking all of those. He just summoned a friend. Dodge the attack, guard counter. Yay, and we knocked him out. So, fight, skill, a rush. Okay, so it's just a social knight back there. Social knights I'm not too worried about. They're just there. You go ahead and fight the living hell out of him. And overclock, high cast firebolt, and you aren't going to be able to do much damage, so let's go ahead and go with... let's see, what's probably the best thing to go with on here? I really don't, I can't think of anything that's really going to help us that much, other than just like shooting him with an ice bolt, doing like 20-something damage with her. She's not as good of a mage as Alania. Because Alania does... oh, we got him! Ha! Sweet. So now all we have to do is kill a social knight. Level 34 social knight, but a social knight. Which is perfectly fine by me. Because that's going to be just murder. It's going to be murder and destruction. It'll be great. Clock up, and you just fight him. I don't know if you're going to be even able to hit him. Oh, you did. That's reasonable damage. There we go. Target level restriction was lifted! Yay! So everyone gets their HP back. Challenge rewards for proper levels been added to the treasure box. So we got that spear so we can see. So that is all of our dealings with the knights. So, Majestic Lance Tower, we got some armor from that. Which King Gromborg gave to heroes. Absorb damage 5%. Ooh. A great shield Gromborg gave to the hero. Okay. The hero? The hero? And who's King Gromborg? So equipment, let's go ahead and look at it. Oh, you cannot use the Majestic Lance because you do not have enough strength. It's, let's see, it is nothing. It's just a large lance. It does damage. That's fine. And Majesty Tower is not going to do extra damage, but it's got pretty decent defense. Reduces your hit by a crap ton. Absorbs a lot of damage. Not sure we put that on you. I mean, 6% absorb. He's currently at... how much absorb? You are currently at... where is it? Pretty sure it's on here. There it is. 8% absorb. So that would put you at... what? 11% absorb? Which, yeah, that's not bad. I think it caps out at like 20% or some nonsense like that. It's not a super high amount, if I remember correctly. I was looking it up. I wanted to spoil myself on it a little bit. But that was a lot of resources for a knight, so let's go ahead and go back. And we'll just go the easy way, which is just going to be straight down through the door. And that was another one of those lovely little idiots dead. So let's see what the odd undies are. Revealing cloth. Long strip of cloth foreign samurai wrap around their upper body. Cool. We'll have to see what that actually has on it as far as stats. Got some chainmail off of that. I probably should save some chainmail. It's just garbage. Okay. We have better. We have way better. Let's see. Did we get any money from that? Yay! We got some money from that.